Gentlemen, I've got the low gear set. 40-1 in the PN Racing powered TRX4M right here. So got the VitaBronco housings, all that stuff on it, but the low gears are in it. Let's get to the table. These are the gears I put in right here. Now this does have the PN Racing 90-turn motor in it. The pinion gear that comes in this, I'm not opening this up because I need to keep this all together, because I'm probably going to put them into this right here by DSM. But this pinion gear, it didn't press on the shaft as well as I had hoped. So I did put a little bit of super glue on the pinion gear. It's on there, and hopefully this will work. This one right here pushes easy. This one, look at this. So this one is going to go a lot slower, but it should have way better crawlability. So let's go see what this thing can do. You can see the whole setup right here. Got the CCXRC Mighty Chihuahua servo, 90-turn motor, 1080 ESC. That's way too much ESC for this thing, but it's going to work. There are your VitaBronco axle housings. And in case you missed that video, these are a little bit wider. So they add a little bit of width to your truck. But honestly, I think it looks amazing. But for now, let's go and get this thing out for a drive. It is on 3S, by the way. Let's go. Going to start this a little differently here. Now, I'm going right into the down on this. And I'm telling you right now, I can, look at this. I have drag brake. It can actually hold now. Before, without the, with the faster gears, it would just simply cruise right on down without even having to stop. Or it wouldn't stop, put it that way. So now we're going to ease right on up through here, nice and easy. And then we're going to move on to some more stuff. Okay, I like the lower gears way better. Man, so much more control through the rocks. It just simply drives. Yeah. Now, if I was to try to take this on a trail or something, then obviously, then this gearing would not be your friend, because you're going to need some speed. Like right up through here, it's, you know, honestly, it's perfect for this kind of stuff right here. Now, I need to see if anybody has a over and under for this thing. So I got a little bit of a punch here. Oh. Let's give that another try. Now, the bumpers on this, it kind of cause a little bit of an issue sometimes. But let's see. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit rough there. I'm gonna try to bump it, and I'm probably gonna fall off of it. Yeah. So we continue right along this path right here. Yeah. There's a good little path right here now. Oh, I made it past that. Nice. Figured I'd get hung up on the axle housing or something. Nice. And here we have an issue. The bridge is up. So let's go this way. I wonder if I can push underneath it. Let's see. Ah, well, look at that. Isn't that just brilliant? All right, I'm gonna go up over this right over here and across that. These gears, worth it. This particular setup is working so beautifully. Look at this, I got total control. Look at that. Now let's see what we can do here. Now these axles are a little bit wider than stock, so that may actually cause an issue, especially considering everything here was meant for 1/24. This is, I guess, technically 1/18, but it's fitting. Oh man, I had such a hard time with this, with the other gears, because everything was so fast and I had to throttle up so much to get it. That was a piece of cake. Yeah, if you have one of these and you really want to do the crawling, order you some of these gears. That is just absolutely worth it. The control is absolutely amazing. The PN Racing, beautiful. The big 1080, even though it's way too big for this, it's working like a charm. Yeah, make the pull. Tires are hooking up great. We can make the pull here. Look at that, yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna back up. Come over here. Now the axles, awesome, but they are not cheap. And that extra width may or may not hurt you depending on where you're at and what you're wanting to do with your TRX4M. So keep that in mind as you're doing all your modifications and stuff like that. Absolutely awesome though. The mighty Chihuahua servo working out beautifully. I would like to get some overdrive in this thing, or underdrive, something like that. I think it'll work out pretty good. One day, I promise I'm going to finish some of the work out here that needs to be done. Thing turns great, handles well. I know the front left tire, it'll actually slip on the wheel if I really get loaded up with it. So I may have to glue these tires on here, or find myself some bead locks. Actually, some metal bead locks with some weight would be a good thing for this truck, wouldn't it? I think so. The overall speed is drastically reduced. So keep this in mind if you decide to do this. It will be a specific crawler, not so much trail anymore. Well, there you have it. I'm absolutely impressed with the gears. That made a world of difference. Before, even with the PN Racing 90 turn, I was having to kind of modulate the throttle a lot more. With the lower gears, it's able to just simply torque its way over and do all this stuff like it should. Now, like I mentioned right at the end of the video there, the drive part, if you're going to be on the trail, if you're going to drive this thing and, you know, like you're at an event and you decide to drive it beside you, you really don't want these gears. You really don't. Because that speed was on 3S. So 2S, stock motor is going to be a lot slower. Now, these gears, they're not new on the market. They've been out for quite a while. So you guys pretty much know all this stuff already, right? Well, hopefully I did it with PN Racing and that's a little bit different, right? Hopefully. Well, anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I absolutely love these gears, and I'm going to put them into the other vehicle by DSM Off-Road with all the CCXRC brass. So that'll be more of a competition level crawler. So, and I might go ahead and put the 63-turn PN Racing motor in that one. Get a little bit more RPM, right? Guys, check that description. Use those links. I'll link up PN Racing, CCXRC, everything here on the TRX4M, the VitaBronco, all that stuff. Use those links. Hit that subscribe. Ring that bell. And guys, I want you to have a great day. Catch you later. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see. Also for channel memberships, if you guys want to be a part. Channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.